Have you ever found yourself saying yes to something you didn't want to do, just to keep the peace or avoid disappointing someone? Maybe it was taking on an extra project at work when you were already overloaded, or saying yes to a social event when all you really wanted was a quiet night at home. These situations are incredibly common and often come with a feeling of guilt or discomfort, especially if deep down you wanted to say no. This video is for everyone who has struggled with the word no. In a world that often values people who are agreeable and accommodating, learning to set boundaries can feel challenging, even uncomfortable. We worry about what others will think, fear letting people down, or simply feel obligated to put others' needs before our own. But what if saying no could actually improve your life and relationships? In this video, we're going to break down why saying no is so difficult and share practical strategies for setting boundaries confidently. By the end, you'll be equipped with tools to protect your time, prioritize your well-being, and feel empowered to make choices that truly serve you. Let's get started on this journey to saying no with confidence. Learning to say no confidently doesn't just protect your time and energy, it also brings valuable benefits that positively impact your mental well-being and relationships. One of the greatest benefits is emotional freedom. When you start saying no to commitments or obligations that don't serve you, you reduce the stress and resentment that often accompany overcommitting. By setting boundaries, you create space for activities and people that genuinely enrich your life. In addition, saying no is a powerful act of self-respect. Each time you choose to prioritize your own needs, you affirm your self-worth. It's a reminder that your time and feelings are important, and it reinforces a positive, empowered sense of self. Over time, this practice of self-respect can significantly boost your confidence and self-esteem. Finally, establishing boundaries can improve your relationships. While it may seem counterintuitive, people generally respect those who are honest and clear about their limits. By communicating your boundaries, you encourage healthier, more balanced relationships where both parties understand and appreciate each other's needs. With these benefits in mind, let's dive into some practical strategies to help you start saying no with confidence and clarity. 1. Prioritize what matters. The first step in learning to say no is getting clear on your own priorities. Take some time to reflect on what's truly important to you. Ask yourself, what are my goals, values, and the commitments that align with them? When you're clear on your priorities, it becomes easier to recognize when a request or invitation doesn't fit. Saying no then feels like honoring what genuinely matters to you, rather than simply declining an opportunity. This clarity not only empowers you but also reduces guilt, as you're making decisions that support your values. 2. Practice saying no in low-stakes situations. For many people, saying no feels intimidating. That's why it can be helpful to start small, practicing in low-pressure situations where the consequences are minimal. Try saying no to minor requests, like a casual invitation or a non-essential task, to build your confidence. By starting small, you'll gradually become more comfortable with setting boundaries. Each no reinforces that you have the right to make choices for yourself, and this practice can make it easier to say no in more challenging situations later on. 3. Use assertive communication techniques. When you're ready to say no more assertively, it's important to communicate in a way that is both respectful and clear. Assertive communication is about expressing yourself confidently without being aggressive. Here are some example phrases that can help you deliver a no with empathy and honesty. Thank you for thinking of me, but I won't be able to commit to that right now. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm going to have to pass. I'm focusing on other commitments and can't take this on at the moment. By using respectful language and avoiding excuses or lengthy explanations, you convey that your decision is firm and thoughtful. These phrases make it clear that you're declining, but without creating tension or defensiveness in the other person. 4. Setting boundaries with empathy. Saying no doesn't mean you have to be cold or unfeeling. In fact, setting boundaries with empathy can strengthen relationships. You can be firm in your no while showing understanding for the other person's feelings or needs. For example, if a friend asks you to help with a project and you can't, try responding with something like, "I know this is important to you and I'd love to help in other ways, but I don't have the capacity to take on additional tasks right now." This approach lets them know that you respect their request, while still honoring your own limits. 5. Non-verbal cues. Remember, communication isn't only about words. Your body language, tone of voice, and eye contact all play a role in how your no is received. To convey confidence, keep a relaxed but upright posture, maintain calm and steady eye contact, and speak in a clear, calm tone. Avoid apologetic gestures such as looking down or fidgeting, as these can signal hesitation and may make the other person push back on your decision. Confident non-verbal cues reinforce your verbal message, making it clear that your no is firm and well considered. 6. Offer alternatives. If you'd like to maintain a positive connection but truly cannot agree to the specific request, consider offering an alternative when it's suitable. For example, if you're declining an invitation to a gathering, you could say, "I can't make it to the event, but let's catch up soon over coffee." By offering a different option, you maintain your boundaries while showing that you still value the relationship. Just remember that offering alternatives is optional. It's perfectly okay to say no without offering other solutions. 7. Practice self-compassion. Setting boundaries can sometimes leave you feeling guilty or anxious, especially if you're not used to saying no. Remind yourself that it's okay to prioritize your own well-being and that saying no is not a selfish act. It's an essential part of self-care. Be kind to yourself as you practice this new skill. It might take time to fully feel comfortable, but every no you say is a step toward a healthier and more balanced life. These strategies will help you build the confidence to say no respectfully and assertively. As you practice, remember that each boundary you set is a form of self-respect and empowerment. Saying no doesn't close doors. It opens up space for the people and activities that truly matter to you. Thank you for watching and taking the time to invest in yourself. Setting boundaries is an ongoing journey, and each step you take matters. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who could benefit from these insights. Here's to a more balanced, fulfilling life.